Hello friends, welcome to Technique. This is Nirmal here, and in this video we're going to do a camera comparison of two smartphones below the 20,000 price segment in India, the Moto One Fusion Plus with the Redmi Note 9 Pro Max. So these two devices have almost similar camera setup, and one of the requests we have been getting from our viewers is to compare the cameras on these two devices. So in this video we will be analyzing the camera samples taken with these two devices and see which is the winner in this sub 20k price segment. Now before going into the detailed camera comparison, if this is your first time on this channel, do hit that subscribe button and also hit the bell icon to get notified of all the videos we publish on this channel. Now coming back to the comparison, first let's have a look at the hardware offered on these two devices. So talking about the Moto One Fusion Plus, this has a 64 megapixel sensor. It's a Samsung's GW1 sensor. It has f1.8 aperture and it has an 8 megapixel ultra wide angle camera, a 5 megapixel macro sensor and a 2 megapixel depth sensor. Now on the front panel it has a pop-up selfie camera. It's a 16 megapixel motorized selfie camera. Now if you look at the hardware of the Redmi Note 9 Pro Max, it is exact same hardware, the Samsung's GW1 sensor, f1.9 aperture, 8 megapixel ultra wide angle camera, 5 megapixel macro sensor and a 2 megapixel depth sensor. Now the only difference here is the front camera, which is a 32 megapixel f2.2 camera on the Redmi Note 9 Pro Max. So in terms of the camera hardware, both are well placed. So let's now go straight into the camera samples to see which performs better here. First up, let's have a look at the video recording. Here both the smartphones can record videos in 1080p resolution as well as 4K is supported. 1080p resolution has both 30 and 60 fps support for both, and there is stabilization offered on both the devices. The stabilization looks good on both the devices. While there is 4K at 60 fps offered on the Redmi Note 9 Pro Max, Moto has electronic image stabilization for 4K but misses out on the 4K 60 fps. The colors are natural and better on the Moto One Fusion Plus, while Redmi Note 9 Pro has vibrant colors. The video on the Moto looks a bit too sharp, but this can be fixed via software updates. Next up, the daylight captures. Looking at the captures, you can see both devices offer good performance and details and sharpness levels are also good. The colors are also quite similar, although Moto has a bit more natural looking colors, while Redmi Note 9 Pro Max tends to make the images a bit vibrant. Now if you zoom into the pictures, you could see that Moto offers better details and sharpness towards the edges. The dynamic range also looks good on both the phones. So looking at the overall daylight captures, Moto has done an impressive job and probably our pick because of the natural colors. Now both the phones have ultra wide angle camera and the images are decent on both the devices. The wide angle shots with the Moto looks a bit too soft towards the edges, so here we would say Redmi Note 9 Pro Max has the better overall details. Now moving on to the close-up shots. This is where things change drastically. You can see that the colors on the Redmi Note 9 Pro Max is a lot saturated, while Moto gets the colors accurate with better details too. This has been one of the issues with the Redmi devices. Now both the devices also come with 5 megapixel macro sensor and performs equally well. Here again, colors are natural on the Moto One Fusion Plus. So in terms of overall performance in close-up shots, we would pick the Moto One Fusion Plus. Next, the portrait shots. Here both the devices performed well, but once again the skin tones are a tad better on Moto and so is the background. The edge detection was better on the Redmi Note 9 Pro Max, as Moto did miss out on few edges. Now moving on to the low light performance. In artificial indoor conditions, Moto performed slightly better with better sharpness and details. The Redmi Note 9 Pro Max was not far behind and did perform pretty well too. Now when light drops further, you can see that the Redmi Note 9 Pro offers brighter images with more details, but zooming in reveals sharper images on the Moto One Fusion Plus. Now coming to the night mode, here we felt Redmi Note 9 Pro Max performed slightly better than Moto with better sharpness levels overall. So in terms of the low light experience, there is no clear winner here. Finally, the selfie experience. The Moto One Fusion Plus has 16 megapixel pop-up selfie camera, while the Redmi Note 9 Pro Max has a 32 megapixel shooter. Higher megapixel doesn't mean better photos, and this is clearly evident from the images, as Moto did better in regular selfies. It has better skin tones and sharper selfies with better dynamic range too. While selfies are more of a personal choice, we like the selfie experience on the Moto One Fusion Plus. In terms of portrait selfies, once again the Redmi wins because of the better edge detection. This is the front-facing camera sample taken with the Moto One Fusion Plus. It can record videos in 1080p resolution, so you can judge yourself how good the clarity of the video is and also the audio output from the front camera on the Moto One Fusion Plus. So this is the front-facing camera sample taken with the Redmi Note 9 Pro Max, and this can record videos in 1080p resolution, so you can judge yourself how good the clarity of the video is and also the audio output from the front camera on the Redmi Note 9 Pro Max. So now summing up, you could see that Moto has pulled a real winner in form of One Fusion Plus with good camera hardware. The Moto One Fusion Plus isn't a perfect camera and it still needs a bit more fine tuning, especially for edge detection. But overall, looking at the experience, Moto One Fusion Plus looks like a real winner here. So that is a detailed camera comparison of the two devices. So which one did you like? Do let us know in the comment section. This is Nirmal signing off with a camera comparison of the Moto One Fusion Plus and the Redmi Note 9 Pro Max. So thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.